WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And getting set to fight, it's G-Force, George Davey. He comes in at 180 centimeters high with 184 centimeter reach. And he'll be facing Dalton Thunder Smith. He stands at 176 centimeters tall, 60.3 kilos with a reach of 178 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
George G-Force Davey. This young fighter out of the United Kingdom certainly has a bright future. Dalton Thunder Smith. A lot of hype around this young fighter. Let's see what he's made of here. His home city of Sheffield, United Kingdom will certainly be watching.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now it's time for the official introductions. And for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from York, England, here is George G-Force Davey. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They're both trying for a knockout. He fails to score with that left hook. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. There's a counter shot. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Why are they throwing punches? So much firepower here. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Back and forth they go. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Defense is not an option for these two. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Right-handed kick. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. No power in those punches. Nice counter. Quick punch scores. very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter punching. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Punch, counter punch. Spider's not shown us much defense at all. They better start respecting each other's punching power. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. It's all offense all the time. That one will count. No rest for the weary. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That punch lands.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh my word, Dalton Smith, look out! He couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got it. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Catch and shoot. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Nice counter punch. They exchange punches. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Dalton Smith just took a big shot. How are they still standing? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice shot with the left.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Left punch. Got their bell rung. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Still swinging with nothing left. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Davey in some serious trouble. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You can't.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Perfect counter lands. Punch scores. What a shot! Davey hits the canvas! They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. Oh my word, Dalton Smith, look out. What a shot, and Smith couldn't take it. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He just just got caught. He just got caught. He couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. He threw the hook, didn't land. Left counterpunch to score. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Beautiful counter shot. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your leg.
The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him. And Thunder Smith goes down. Time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.